Grace and peace, everybody. This is, what is it, the third video today? Good gracious. We go from no videos to now the third video. That's craziness, I tell you. Anyway, grace and peace, everybody. We're back. You didn't see a thumbnail, you didn't see a title, because this was a very, very impromptu live stream. So I was over here at a good friend of mine, Inside the Law, Phil Holloway. If you're not following Phil, please follow Phil over there at Inside the Law. And he was doing a live stream going over a couple things that have been happening here in Atlanta. Of course, the YSL case, of course, all things YSL, of course. Then he started talking about something that was very interesting. He's talking about the magistrate judge here in Douglas County, which is on the other side of Atlanta, who recently got arrested. She was subsequently removed from the bench, so on and so forth, Christina Peterson. Well, I was in his live chat, checking out what's going on over there in the live chat. And lo and behold, it looks like Christina Peterson was in the live chat. And she was saying that she wanted to tell her story, XYZ, ABC. So I just said, hey, you know what? I'm going to do something different tonight. I'm just going to fire up the camera. I'm going to go live. I put the offer out there to Judge Peterson to come on. I would love to hear her, give her an opportunity to tell her story, tell who she is, what she's about, and what are some of the things that have happened. I just want to hear her story. So we're not going to pull up a lot of court documents. We're not going to read a lot of big, long Latin words. I just wanted to hear what she had to say. So I said I would jump in real quick, see if she wants to come by and holler and get a chance to speak with some other people. I've seen her on just about every talk show and podcast here in Atlanta, so I figured this might be a good chance. Come holler at your boy. Absolutely. I would love to hear. And of course, hopefully she'll be willing to take some questions from the audience in the chat, because the chat, this is the best live chat on the planet. So just said I'd jump in real quick and see if hopefully, what's her name? Fearless, former, I forgot what her thing was called, her moniker. Fearless Justice, former Judge Christina J. Peterson. Hopefully she'll want to come by and we can rap. I think that'll be fun. So got the stream. I'd have told Phil I would start the stream and come in and just, let's see what kind of trouble we can start. So in the meantime, in between time, happy Lord's Day. Hopefully you all had a fantastic Sunday. Got a chance to spend time with your family, your church family, worshiping the true and the living God, and just had a great time to unwind. It's kind of rainy right now. It was raining earlier, rather, here in Georgia. So this is an opportunity for us to kind of hunker down. My wife and chief executive, second born, are finishing up dinner, cleaning the kitchen. And y'all know President Firstborn is away at school for this month. So she'll be back this Friday. Looking forward to seeing my firstborn back in the house and have all the Whitakers at Whitaker Park. I'll be looking forward to that. But good to see all of y'all. Thank y'all so much again. This was just an impromptu live stream because Christina Peterson was on Phil Holloway's live chat. And I figured, hey, you're welcome to come over here. I'd love to hear some things about you, hear your story, hear her tell her testimony and whatnot, what's been going on. And then, of course, hopefully take some questions from y'all, because I think you all had some pretty interesting questions on Phil's channel. So hopefully the same thing applies here. Real quick, I see Retired in the building. Always good to see good people like Retired in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hey, Yeholo, I don't know you, but welcome to the party. Thank you so much. Transplanted Texan, always good to see you. Always good. Jess Jess is in the house giving that wave. I like it. I appreciate it. Womb to Tomb Apologetics in the building. Good to see you. And by the way, a fantastic content creator as well. So please go check out what he's doing. Feel free to drop, moderators will drop your link in the chat as well. Speaking of great content creators, here we watch YouTube, and you know that if you follow me for any length of time, I've been talking about what's going on here in Georgia, and I call it As the Peach Rots. And we're actually on season 4 of As the Peach Rots. I need to pull that up. Let me see. Where's that video? I'll have it ready in a second. I'll do a little multitasking. But we watch YouTube is responsible for all those shenanigans. So definitely fantastic content creator. Make some fantastic videos. And actually, you did one today. I need to I was not ready to play yet, but I probably need to pull that in too. Let's see. Season 4 of As the Peach Rots. Here, we watch YouTube in honor of you.
Of As the Peach Rots. In this suspenseful 4th season, we marinate the feeder of Georgia's political elite in the tangy vinegar of accountability. In a state where the odor of mendacity toxifies the air, our perspicacious team of chatroom investigators is on a mission to peel back the layers of deceit and uncover the truth. From backroom deals to embezzlement scandals, no stone is left unturned in our pursuit of justice. But as tensions rise and alliances shift, who can be trusted in the Peach State? Join us for a season ripe with virality, where even the fruit isn't safe from corruption, because sometimes the juiciest scandals are right under your nose.
Thanks so much. We watch YouTube. If you do like that, please just go ahead and spam We Watch YouTube. They do some fantastic videos, and that was one of their marquee videos. I can testify. I too am not only the president of the We Watch YouTube fan club, I'm also a member. So definitely thank you so much, We Watch YouTube. I appreciate you. See some good people in the chat. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to do this. I was on Phil's video just a moment ago, his live stream just a minute ago. And, Christina Peterson stopped by. And allegedly that was Christina Peterson. So I said, hey, I want to give you an opportunity to come by my channel, tell your story, tell what's going on with you and all that kind of good jazz. So that's why we're here. Hopefully she'll stop by. But you know what? We got Paula here, so that's cool enough for me. Good to see you, Paula. Jackie as well. Good to see you as well from Summerville, South Carolina. Good to have you. Thank you so much. Now, can't be Jason Hodges because Jason has such a great name. Absolutely. Good to see you, brother. Grace and peace, friend. As I always say, good to see Lori, good to have you. Welcome. Haven't seen you before, but welcome to the party. And y'all know you're a part of the best live chat on the planet, right? So if you're not familiar with this is the best live chat on the planet, bar none. All you got to do in order to be a part of said best live chat is hit the like button. That's it. If you like this kind of content, I like to give social and political commentary from a Christian male perspective. So if you like this type of content, hit the like button. If you don't like this kind of content, hit the like button 3 times. It's kind of sort of like the same thing. All right, let's see. Gene is in the building. Good to see you, Gene, and I agree with you. Hit the like button. There's my friend, my sister. Nikki is in the house, always. Thank you so much. We got a fellow Atlantean here. You live in Midtown, absolutely. Well, good to see you. Thank you so much, Powder. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I see lots of good people. Lots of family reunion going on in the building, which is what I love to see. Good to see my sister Neve in the building. Oates is in the house. What's happening? All the way from Alaska, we have Christine Covey. Thank you so much for stopping by from Alaska. And by the way, I want to thank you very much. You're very kind. Buy me a coffee the other day. Thank you so much. I did not get a chance to shout you out, but Christine, thank you so much for that. Very kind. Buy me a coffee the other day. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support of the channel. All right, what do we have here? Lots of back and forth. You know what we got? We got Kat in the building. Kat Not Williams, another excellent. If you're enjoying this law tube explosion, if you will, if you're enjoying this dialogue and discussion about mandamuses and writs and ex partes, then you want to check out what's going on over at Kat Not Williams. If I can have the moderators, just drop her link in the chat. Definitely, unequivocally, you're going to be blessed. She has a fantastic mind. She does a great job of just breaking down these topics in a way that everybody, because I'm a pre-K law student, that everybody can understand. So check out Kat Not Williams for sure right there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I got my sister Kenya in the building, all the way from California, is in the house. Good to see you. All right, I am wondering if good old former Judge Christina is going to stop by and give us a shout out. I would love to talk to her. Peterson is going live with Bumpus, I think, Tuesday to tell her story. Okay, hey, no problem at all. I saw her in Phil's chat, and I just figured I would give her a shout, give her an opportunity. So if it doesn't work, hey, you know what? I got a chance to meet all of y'all. So you know what? I'll take it for what it's worth. And Samantha, I mean, come on, we got to obey Samantha. Come on, let's do it. Hit the like button. It's not going to hurt you. It's absolutely free. Well, thank you, Oates. I appreciate it. DWC's channel is encouraging to my faith. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I enjoy these conversations, but I definitely do not want the faith to be diminished because of the things that we see going on in the world today. What in the world? Mama Joe said, the busiest man on the planet. Thank you so much for the $5 $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Mama Joe's. I appreciate it. Look, I enjoyed this. I had fully intended, let me tell y'all, I fully intended to go through that whole Donald Trump interview, and YouTube yanked it down. I had fully intended to go through that thing. Okay, I was prepared. So tomorrow at 7 o'clock, we will go through it on Rumble. But let me tell you, I was prepared. I was ready. Had my drinks ready. I was ready. Anyway, they don't want me to live my life, man. They don't want me to live my life. Yes, I made the offer. Hopefully she'll roll through. I got her page up over here. I would love to say, hey, come on through. Now, again, I would like to be known as attempting to be fair. I live here in Georgia, just like she does. And I would like to see my city represented properly. So I would love to ask her some questions about some of the things that she's being accused of, some of the things that have come up. And I would love to give her a chance to speak her piece, if you will, maybe ask some rebuttal questions, some tertiary follow-up questions, but give her a chance not to diminish or be bombastic, but to just give her an opportunity to tell her story. All right. Let's see. I'm looking to see if she replied, and I don't see a reply, but I'm still gonna be here for a second. Yeah, that was a mess, man. I was so disappointed in that. That hurt my heart today. I was like, man, I had fully intended to have a good live stream. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I did recently hit 20,000 subs, and I do appreciate all of y'all for watching. Let me tell you right now, subs are great, and I do appreciate every last one of them. I just want everybody to enjoy the videos. Hopefully, I'm putting out content that you all like. And this right here, Diane, is super encouraging to see that as I was saying that. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the channel, and I want you to please, if you enjoy the content or you see like, hey, Jason, you don't like something. When I say email management, I'm saying that tongue in cheek a lot of the time, but I do mean it. You can definitely email me, especially many of the people that have emailed me. If it's something I can do, if it's something I can change to make the content better, that's all I'm trying to do. Absolutely, unequivocally not. No, 147. No, I call myself a pre-K law student. I've just watched a lot of Law and Order and some Suits and Boston Legal, okay? I like talking about law situations because a lot of the things that we're talking about recently have been right here in Atlanta. That's really the only reason. So I'm not an attorney. I haven't been to law school. I don't even know a paralegal. I try to stay out of the criminal justice system as best I can, okay? I just think that these stories and these cases, especially here in Georgia, with the Trump interference, with what's going on with Peterson and countless other examples, YSL. Those are very interesting to me because I know these places. So that's why I talk about them. But no. I'm not an attorney. There's not any legal advice. That's why I keep trying to tap other smart people to have them come over and talk about these matters because I'm just literally pontificating. So hopefully I answer that. But again, I am not an attorney at all. I don't even play one on TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate the shout out. So for sure. I need to get in her DMs. Look. Oh, really? Okay, let me try it. Let me I'm assuming that's Christina, y'all's story, this whole sentence right here is blowing my mind. First of all, driving 350 miles. that made me tired just hearing it. Okay. So by the third word, I'm already falling asleep. She said, driving 350 miles this week to watch my son compete in the World Eskimo Indian Olympics. That is amazing. Okay. You have some of the best stories. Okay. I gotta know what is involved in this particular, let me see, pull it back up again. World Eskimo Indian Olympics. I gotta know. You're gonna have to tell me. Matter of fact, you might just go ahead and email me some pictures and because you owe me some pictures anyway. You owe me some pictures of Alaska, because I said Alaska, all I can think about is it being like snowy and icy and cold. So you might have to tell me what's in the World Eskimo Indian Olympics. And like, is this something high school based, or is this like professional athletes, amateur athletes? I got so many questions. I'm looking forward to it. I'll make a segment out of it. What is Peterson's channel's name? Her channel is called, let me grab the link real quick, grab the name. All right, it is called Fearless Former Judge. Here, since I'm just being all off task today, let's do it like this. All right, there we go. Fearless Justice Former Judge Christina Peterson. And I said I'd do a live stream. Yeah, I'll cut and paste this for y'all. Oh, here it is right here. There it is right there. I mean, yeah, I said I would do a live stream. She can come over and tell her story, what's going on with her, all that kind of stuff. I would love to hear it and give her a chance to tell what's going on. That's her chan. But yeah, that's what. So okay, so now what did you say here, love? You said Christine said he started when he was in junior high. Now he's 19. I love it. Okay, what does he play? What sport does he play? Sorry, I just closed out the menu here. What does he play, or what sport does he do? Indigenous games, specifically Alaska. Okay, but oh man, I gotta go to TikTok. All right, I guess I gotta go to TikTok then. I guess so. All right, I have to do that. All right, I'll go check out TikTok and make a thing out of it. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Have a great trip for sure. Lots of good family reunion going on. I always love that kind of stuff. What's happening there, Ghost? Good to see you. Yes, this is the woman that was arrested that wouldn't tell the cops her name. That is her. We watch YouTube. I want to. Brando, I invited her, told her I would bring her on and let her talk. Give her an opportunity. So I'm hoping that she'll come on through and holler at your boy. Give me an opportunity to ask her some questions. Give her a chance to tell her story. Maybe answer some questions that y'all have. So that was my offer. She was on Phil Holloway's live chat. So I said, let me just real quick jump in and let her know, hey, you can tell your story right now. Yeah, so I just thought that would be fun, and that was it. What's going on? There we go, Jarena, follower of The Way. Absolutely. Good to see you, Jarena. A fantastic content creator right here on these YouTube streets, holding people accountable. She did a fantastic job on yesterday looking at Jamal Harrison Bryant's, whatever she's called, his fiance, whatever. Anyway, Jarena does a great job. So check out her channel. Jarena, if you drop your link in the chat, we can check you out as well. Yeah, Scott. So when I met Kristen, I was like, look, Alaska just sounds like frozen tundra to me. But she's explained it's not as cold as I think it is. So not all the way cold all the time. So that's why I live in the South, because I like it not to be cold at all. But I got your point. So what did you say here? All right, what are we talking about? I think we're talking about the arrest video. I would love to hear. This is a great question. Hopefully, I would love for her to stop on by. Uh, Let me see. Okay. I'd love for her to stop on by because it's a great question. Grace Rodriguez says, can you please ask her, Patterson, how she defends being a Christian when the words coming out of her mouth can be so vile when she was in the police car? Can you play the rest video? I'd play it. Absolutely. I would just like to give her a chance um, I don't even think the rest video is necessary, but I have it ready though. Don't worry. But I wouldn't want to like, hey, can you help me understand this? And I'll just ask her some questions right here off the cuff. I have quite a few. What do y'all? All right, let's see. Hey, here's a good brother right here. Another good friend of mine, Chris Williams from All Things Theology. Another fantastic content creator. Makes great content, usually around sermon reviews or doctrinal reviews and such like that. And I think you'll be very interested in All Things Theology. So go check him out. See what he's doing over there. Tell him his big brother Jason sent you. Absolutely. Hey there, Ina. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by on this evening. And you're probably wondering, like, well, what are we doing here tonight, Jason? My goal, my intent, I had reached out to Dr. Christina Peterson. She was on Phil Holloway's channel. And I said, hey, I'd love for you to stop on by. We can talk and maybe hear a little bit about your story and such like that. Maybe ask you some questions. So if she's waiting for Thursday, I think she's supposed to be on Kayla's channel. If that be the case, then that's fine. I mean, it's fine. One of the things I realize is that in a lot of these discussionary situations where you hold a view that a large majority of another group really disagrees with, one of the things that's very, very beneficial is to challenge your beliefs or challenge your views and have them challenged not by your peers, not by people who also share your beliefs, but by people who don't agree with you. And that's the best way for you to hone in on whether or not you have a good, solid, cogent argument, whether or not you really have thought through why you believe what you believe, or even more than that, maybe you realize that what you thought was wrong from the beginning. And the only way for that to really happen is to get in the trenches with somebody who doesn't agree with you. And so that's why, matter of fact, that's why I do this channel. That's why I, as a black man that lives here in Atlanta, that graduated from Morehouse College, class of 1999, I am perfectly fine with saying that critical race theory is wrong, that Black Lives Matters was a fraud, that social justice and the liberation gospel are not the gospel at all. I'm perfectly fine with saying those things. I've been willing to get into the mix with people who very much disagree with me, who very much were very passionate about their disagreement. And I'm willing to show them book, chapter, and verse in context why they're wrong. And so therefore, I have no problem with it. Now, same thing is here. I like to encourage people, Christina Patterson or whoever else, like get in there with somebody who disagrees with you and have them challenge what you think as it relates to race issues or the deletion of little people in the womb or whatever. Be willing to have those kinds of very spirited debates with people who don't agree at all, not just friendly fire, but people who thoroughly don't agree with you. And then from there, you know that you've tried and tested. You got battle wounds and your mettle has been met in order to try out what you believe. Because otherwise you're just, having a pillow fight, and nobody's doing that. So that's what I would love for Peterson to do if she would stop on through. I'd love to talk with her about it and kind of see what it is that she believes, what she thinks about. Now, if going somewhere else is a little bit more softball, I do see that she's been on just about every black radio station here in Atlanta. If that's what she wants to do, then okay, fine. You're just going to be in an echo chamber where you're not going to be pushed and challenged. Even when you're challenged, sometimes you literally skirt around the challenge and talk about something else. You need to be pushed and challenged. So I don't know if Christina Peterson is willing to do that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just a guy here in my house at Whitaker Park talking to you all. So talking to my camera. But if she would like to, I would love to hear her story, push back some, give her some things to think about, and hopefully we'll all be better for it. So that is it. That is what the intent was tonight. Wait, what's going on with ear pulling? What's going on here? We're not doing no ear pulling here tonight. We're not pulling anybody's ears. What happened? Why are we pulling people's ears? That ear pull and ear weight looks painful from the... What? Oh, man, what are we doing? WEIGO, that's the World Eskimo Indigenous Olympics, right? Oh, man, what are y'all doing with pulling on people's ears? Oh, my goodness. Let's see what we got. If I could type, we'd be good to go. It's funny that my wife and them are listening to, they're watching Law and Order right now. Drop me the link, because I don't think I see. Oh, wait, I think I found it. No. I'm looking at the world chess champion. What are we talking about? I missed it. Anyway, send me the link. Texas. All right, what do we have here? Yo, I don't know how we keep Atlanta. 2024 has not been good to Atlanta. I mean, we are staying in the news, and it is craziness. I don't know how this has happened to us. I really don't. Oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to interview Jamal Bryant. The problem is Jamal Bryant and I are both Morehouse men. I'm class of 99. I think Jamal is like class of 94. And I got this bad feeling that neither of us would listen to each other. I feel comfortable I feel comfortable Jamal Bryant would listen to me. But I mean, I would absolutely interview him, sure. I would absolutely interview him. The problem is I don't think he would listen to me. All right. We got Founty here. Is Founty here? Oh, I would love to. Let me tell you, I'm not about, look, there's nobody I would not want to interview. That's not true. I would not interview any Hebrew Israelites. I would not interview them. There's a few YouTubers that just cause shenanigans. They're not for anything good. So I wouldn't want to interview them. I probably interview just about anybody else. I doubt that. I doubt that that's true. Extreme religious heresy and extreme political lunacy. Like I wouldn't interview an anarchist. Yeah. If we can learn something from each other, we can have dialogue and say, hey, this is why I believe what I believe. Can you explain to me why you believe what you believe? I'm fine with that. As long as that's the jumping off point, like we're going to have a cool, calm, collected conversation about why it is that we believe what we believe. I'm fine with that. But like I said, he said right here, most people don't want their ideology to be challenged. I want mine to be challenged. Again, that's why I started Dear Woke Christian. I mean, I'm literally picking a fight with everybody who calls himself a Christian and was woke. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing, because I want my mettle to be tested. I don't want to go around here thinking that Jesus was a social justice warrior. I don't want to go around believing and embracing some idea that the Bible is all about liberation theology or anything like that. No. So, yeah, so that's why I do this. Hey, DWC, nice to meet you. It's Misty. Good to have you. I'm going to hit the sub button. Oh, my. The Meech Rod Show. That's on We Watch YouTube channel. That is from We Watch YouTube. Absolutely, Misty. Where's it? We Watch YouTube is right here. Has been a fantastic supporter of this channel. Has done pretty much all of my Georgia, Fonnie Willis, shenanigan intros. So I think we started with season 1. Yeah, so we're on season 4. So all of them come from We Watch YouTube. So please, We Watch YouTube, drop your link in your channel link in the chat as well, so we can make sure we support you. But yes, Misty, that is that's like the secret weapon of this channel is We Watch YouTube. I agree, that's important too, especially with unbelievers. You never know when someone will be saved. Absolutely, Casey. Absolutely. All right, what's going on, Ghost? Again, I saw you. Okay, now let me be honest. Now it's not a show; it's just an intro. Usually, I drop the intro before Misty, before I go on and do a video discussion about something that happened in court, or when during a disqualification hearing, reading court documents, that kind of stuff like that. I just call it as the peach rots, because I'm like, we used to call it as the peach turns too. But it's just like this. It's almost like a soap opera. What's going on here in Georgia is borderline soap opera. Okay. And I think the Writers Guild probably was getting their legs under them and was practicing writing about the stuff. So that's why we do that. But it's not like a true show or anything. It's this show. Hey, thank you so much, Sadie Nielsen, dropping me a super sticker. Thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you for supporting me and the channel. Thank you. Yes, by the way, I didn't say grace and peace to my good friend Chicken Grease is in the building. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Anna Cross. Oh my gosh, yes. Terrence Bradley lives somewhere nearby. I mean, his son goes to my barber. Wait, don't y'all say any jokes. I do go to a barber, get my beard done every now and then. I've been slacking lately. But yeah, his son goes to my barber. I think it would be great. I would love to talk with Ashley Merchant. I know where her office is. The Scorpion Queen, her office is in Alpharetta. I talked with her. I'd talk to any of them. Courtney Kramer. I'd talk with Courtney. I keep trying. No, I would love to. I think it's good to have good dialogue. Now, I'm not some big George Stephanopoulos or Dr. Phil. I just think that I really believe that the community really likes interacting with people. So bringing them on, like last week I was able to be on Professor Nez's channel. I had Kat Not Williams on here recently. I had Caleb Bumpus on last week along with Talk That Law. And I believe having access to those kind of professionals and those kinds of experts in their field and those kind of really smart people only makes all of us better at the end of the day. So that's why I try to do. So if having Courtney on here would make the channel better, I'm trying to bring Courtney on here. If having Anna Cross on here would make the channel better and give you all more information and better understanding, then let's do it. If having Judge Glanville on here or Brian Steele or fill in the blanks, if it would make the channel better and help the community grow, then, and if it would help Paula and she would better understand what's going on here in Georgia, she said Satan is showing out in Hotlanta. Remember, the devil went down to Georgia looking for souls to steal. The problem is, I think he stayed here and he having a field day in Atlanta. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to use this channel as a way to continue to keep giving out good information that people can take, they can understand. Like, for example, all of this RICO, RICO, RICO. Let me pull up my little RICO sound effect. It was very hard to understand initially. Now I understand it really well. So that being the case, I want to be able to reciprocate that and give more opportunities for us to understand, like, what is a mandamus? What does it mean to recuse? What does it mean to have a stay or a recess? Literally, somebody asked me yesterday, so what does recess mean? And I was able to explain it. So being able to take that information and make it available to all of us here on the channel. So it's not just me sitting around here dunking on people or being rude or whatever like that, but it's a way to actually get better and us to learn. Because at the end of the day, I think we want to understand this. I think all of us have some kind of internal compass of right and wrong. So then when we see things like the ex parte meeting, okay, I think all of us said something wasn't right about that. Now, did we know all the legal terms and all the different not class actions, all the different case law? No, of course not. But we did say that doesn't make sense. Why is the referee meeting with one side of the team? I mean, one team, but not the other team. That doesn't make sense. We all kind of understood that. But now, because of people like Katnott Williams and the lead attorney and AV to Seventh Power, we've been able to say, oh, now we better understand it. So when we hear, Phil talk about it recently, we can understand it better. So that's really my intent, my hope, my aim is to give us more information so we can all better understand it and then also be better informed. And then also we can pray more effectively. Lord, don't let me ever get put on a jury, because these jurors, can you imagine if you were one of the YSL jurors? Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. That would make me, my heart would hurt. That make my heart hurt. What's going on, Rob Mays? What is going on? DWC Rico Defense Fund is open to donations. Thank you so much, Cheerwine Guy. Thank you so much, brother. And I agree with you 100%, Kobe. I agree with you 100%. This is a fantastic community, and I'm glad to be a part of it and have you all become a part of it. What we got here? Katnott Williams is in the chat somewhere. Kat and I, you'll be seeing Kat again real soon. She was on just what day was that, Kat? We were just on Monday. We did the read aloud. Kat and I did the reading of the ex parte transcript, the actual reading of it. So, was it Monday? Okay. I don't know if Christina coming or not. I'll leave that open still. Let me see where it was. Yeah, but we had a good conversation. Even though YouTube took down my video earlier. Oh, scrubs. Yeah. Now, all fairness, 147. All fairness. This video is almost 5 hours long. Yeah, but me and Kat did this video just the other day. Fantastic content creator. And like I said, man, I want to be able to expose you all to good content creators who are out here in LawTube and such like that, trying to make sense of a lot of the stuff that we're seeing. Maybe we don't understand fully for the average Joe and average Jane to be able to better understand. So, yeah, that's what I try to do. But yeah, I'd love to have her come on and maybe just talk about who she is, how she got involved in this. She and I did talk a little bit about that, but if you all want that, I would love to do that again. And maybe do a formal introduction to Katnott Williams, because she explains why her name is Katnott Williams, all that kind of stuff like that. But yeah, that would be, hopefully you have a good time with that. And I thought she was in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe she dipped out. But, and if you ever want to, Kat, let me know. And I will gladly do the same thing. I'll come to your channel, or you can come to my channel. We can introduce ourselves to one another and kind of interview, go back and forth. That's how I actually started on YouTube, was doing interviews. So I have no problem with that at all. It would be fun. Let me see. Good conversations going back and forth. Always love the conversation back. Please keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. See, here it is. See, I knew it. I knew transplant texting would be on it. All right. Looks like good stuff. Oh, you only saw bad parts. Uh-oh, what? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, by the way, thank you so much. Retired. Grace and peace. Thank you so much. I emailed the link to you about oh, okay. Let me pull that up real quick. All right, let's see what we got here. Here is my email. And it's right there. Oh, okay. All right, so we watch YouTube. I'm sorry, Retired sent me the link. Wait, do this again. All right, so this is the World Eskimo Indigenous Games. So here's some of the games. Whoa, does that say 4-man carry? Yo, that's intense. The knuckle hop or seal hop, 4-man carry. The ear weight. Wow. Okay. The ear pull. Ay. Okay. The drop the bomb. This person's ultimate. Okay. I'm about to read some of these. I've seen this one. I have seen this. The 1 foot high kick or 2 foot high kick. I've seen this. I don't know where I've seen this before, but I've seen that one. 1 hand reach. Interesting. I'd like to kind of know the history of some of these. The Alaskan high kick, the kneel jump, and Dina stick pull. I've seen this one too. I don't know why I've seen these, but some of these I have seen. Oh, this one right here. This is it. This is what I was talking about. The Eskimo stick pull. We actually used to do this in our gym. The toe kick. These are pretty wild. Arm pull. The blanket toss. Okay. I like it. Fish cutting. Seal skinning. Maktak eating. Grease pole walk. The bench reach. Bench reach. Okay. Wow. Okay. If anybody's asking, we were earlier talking about, we have a member of the community that lives in Alaska, and her son is involved in the World Eskimo Indigenous People Olympics. And those are some of the sports that are in it. So pretty wild, pretty cool. I'm looking forward to, Kristen, hearing a little bit more about it. And of course, seeing how well your son does. Her son is on the team, and he's been doing it since he was in middle school. Definitely looks strong. Yeah, your ears are strong for that. You done heard a lot of gossip. Those some strong ears right there for sure. But I love it. I love it. All right, what else did I miss here? Yeah, Kat was here earlier. Kat might have, Kat might have to go to work tomorrow. All I got to do is go to the studio. So she might have said, look, I got to tap out of here. Jason, you up? It's too late. It's past my bedtime. That's wild. But yeah, I thought, hey, I started this live stream to see if Kristen Peterson would stop by. She wanted to tell her story, and she was on Phil Holloway's Inside the Law. I thought it would be a good opportunity for her to come and, kind of talk, tell a little bit about her, what's going on with her, and of course, hopefully answer some questions. I guess she chose not to. I guess she didn't want to come over. I thought that would be cool, though. Let it be known, let it be said, I was willing to have her come on. And maybe in the future, I would love to give her an opportunity again to tell her story, see what's going on with her, and more importantly, take your questions. I think you all probably have some really good questions for her. And maybe that might be it. Maybe she's like, look, you want me to talk to the community? Maybe I want to do that. So we will see from there. I'm going to just check one more time. I'm looking through my DMs and stuff to see if I got any replies, but no replies, it looks like. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, she didn't want to come by. But what other things y'all got? Let's see what we got here in the chat. Let's see. Oh, he does a toe kick? The 1 foot high kick. Okay. 1 foot. Okay. I believe that's the one I've seen. So I will, all right, I'm ready to check it out. So yesterday, Mike and I read through. So today I started to do the review of Biden on the ABC interview with George Stephanopoulos, and also Trump on the Dr. Phil show 3 weeks ago. And I thought it was interesting because nobody actually had seen that video, even though it had been out for almost 3 weeks. So last night, Mike Williams from White Label Consulting and I we took the comments and just read the comments read about 50 comments for both of them. And we just kind of compared and contrast what was going on in the comments on the Trump video and the comments on the Biden video and vice versa, just kind of going back and forth. It was very interesting and very telling. So today I was going to go through the actual interview, the Biden interview and the Trump interview. I did the Biden interview. Everything was fine. I started doing the Trump interview and my live stream got taken down. I don't know what happened. So I got a copyright ding. I don't know if it's truly a strike yet. I'll see in the morning. If my channel gets deleted, then we all know what happened. So I took the video down, the live stream down, and I'll redo the Trump interview tomorrow on Rumble. And the Biden interview is on Rumble right now as well. I didn't know what to do because I'm literally talking with the people going through the video and I getting dings on my phone and an email telling me that my video got taken down or the stream got canceled, whatever you want to call it, whatever. So it's kind of wild. And matter of fact, since we're talking about We Watch YouTube did a video about something that Joe Biden said in his interview with George Stephanopoulos. So hopefully We Watch YouTube will not get me copyright struck so we can watch it real quick. All right, let's see. I am on Rumble. It's called Dear Woke on Rumble. All right, where's your video? We Watch YouTube. Where is it? Did you put it up already? It is not up yet. Okay, so everybody do me a favor. Run over and just subscribe and check out We Watch YouTube. Because We Watch YouTube is actually, I just realized this, is actually 97 subscribers short of 1,000. So there's not 1,000 people in here right now. But if you have not already checked out and supported We Watch YouTube, go by and check out what they're doing over there and give them a shout. All right. So, okay, good. And We Watch YouTube won't give me a copyright strike. Thank you so much. But yeah, definitely go over there and check out what they're doing. They do some great, some fantastic videos, very fun renditions of different topics and such like of that nature. So go check out what they're doing over on the good old We Watch YouTube channel and tell them Dear Woke Christian sent you. Why is the green dress only got 24 views? What's going on? That's a shame. If you've been watching the YSL case, you're familiar with the green dress. This is a crime and a shame. Everybody, and I think I'm in this video. Am I in this video? I'm in there. There I am. Y'all go check out that video. That's hilarious. All right, I want y'all to go check it out because I want y'all to go and subscribe. So I'll leave it like that. Make sure you drop your link in the chat. We Watch YouTube. This is it. Already there. There we go. It's already there. Already subscribe. Subscribe 10 more times. Get all your burner accounts. Get your smartphone. Get your dumb phone. Go and make sure you sub. What is going on? What is going on? All right, let me see if I missed anything. It's interesting because it's very possible. It's very possible CJK. They might have reported it. I hate to say it. I know it sounds bad. I think it was Phil, Dr. Phil, because it said the warning that I got from the YouTube overlords. Did I delete it? I think I deleted it after I got done. I think I was mad. I deleted it. But the warning I got from the YouTube overlords was saying that I was currently streaming something. And at that moment, when they gave me the ding, the only thing I was currently streaming was Phil's interview with Donald Trump. So I don't think it was necessarily, some Democratic conspiracy. I just think they just don't appreciate and don't expect somebody to be giving a fair assessment of what's going on and wanting to be able to use their content. And I was, anyway, but in my description, my last video, I have all their videos, the Biden interview, the Trump interview as well as the article on the role of government from the Bible. So if you understand it, so you understand why I approach and address that topic like I do, because I think a lot of the things that they were trying to do is really not biblical anyway. The Bible does not support them doing those things. So this is not the role of government. Okay. That was my little soapbox there. Who'd I miss? What'd I miss? Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much. All right. That's a very interesting question. Is anybody watching that trial with Alec Baldwin? I have not been keeping up with it. I think it's supposed to, I think it just started last week or something. And I do think it's interesting. I kind of feel, I feel a little bad for, and hear me, Alec Baldwin is a very left-leaning person. He probably would not respect my rights to own weaponry and so on and so forth like that. That being the case, though, I do feel bad that you trust professionals that, you know, the prop team that gives you the weapon, the advisor who tells you that the weapon is not real, the people that say that the prop weapon is not real and it's not loaded, lo and behold, you come find out it's real, it was loaded, and you just shot somebody. I kind of feel bad because I personally don't know if that's, in my opinion, I don't know if that's all his fault as an actor. Now, should he still get some kind of consequence? Absolutely. I just don't know if I feel kind of bad for the guy, but that's just my little 2 cents. That's my little, trying to understand somebody. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. We watch YouTube. What did you say? You just said, check your email. All right. So where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is right here. All right. All right. So We Watch YouTube, as I keep saying, is a fantastic supporter of the channel. It's keeping me thoroughly laughing. So we're going to enjoy this together, everybody. We Watch YouTube just dropped a video called Talk to Joe. All right. I'm going to get my round head out of the way so you all can enjoy this real quick. All right. Now, if you watched the George Stephanopoulos interview, if you watch that interview, Joe Biden said the only reason he would step down from running is if the good Lord Almighty came down and told him. All right. So that's the background. Let's have some fun. Shout out. We Watch YouTube.
Convinced that you cannot defeat Donald Trump, will you stand down?
It depends if the Lord Almighty comes down and tells me that, I might do that. Look, I mean, if the Lord Almighty came down and said, Joe, get out of the race, I get out of the race. The Lord Almighty's not coming down.
I agree that the Lord Almighty is not going to come down.
Oh, knocking on heaven's door. Go and wake the king. We can't take no more. He's lost his mind, only he don't know. Lord God Almighty, talk to Joe. Good Lord, he said he won't go unless you yourself tell him so. Lord God Almighty, talk to Joe. The whole world's crying, elder abuse. The whole world's sighing, watching the news. He's lost his mind, only he don't know. Joe. Talk to Joe. He said he won't go, no, unless you yourself tell him so. Lord God Almighty, talk to Joe. He's got the whole world in his hands, got the whole wide world but can't understand. He's got the whole world and he don't know. Lord God Almighty, talk to Joe. Talk to Joe.
We're not going to do that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shout out to We Watch YouTube. Thank you so much for that. But okay, look, let's all agree. You got to find the more flattering pictures of DWC. Come on now. Yeah, come on. I'll send you some better pictures of me. That was hilarious. Thank you. Shout out to We Watch YouTube. Again, a fantastic supporter of the channel. I don't think that's gone live yet on your page. You sent it to me earlier via email. So whenever you drop it, just let us know. We Watch YouTube. We'll come back and watch it all over again. Make a community post. We'll come back and just watch it all over again like we never saw it before. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. It looks like the overall consensus is that they enjoyed that. Yes. But yeah, come on. You got to find a better picture of me. Come on, man. Come on. Help a brother out. Come on. Lady Dear Woke Christian believes that I can look better than that. Help her out. But it was. And I do want to say, I've talked to We Watch YouTube, and talent level is there for sure. That is definitely a blessed talent to be able to put those together. Because if you realize that that's from last night, that was me and Mike last night talking about that. And literally I got that video from We Watch YouTube like this afternoon. So, I mean, that was, again, there's a talent there for sure. And I think it's super dope. So thank you so much for sharing that with us and sharing your talents with us. We appreciate it for sure. Let me see what person, don't encourage this kind of shenanigans. Don't encourage that stuff. It was great. Thank you so much, Retired. I'm glad that you liked this. Excellent job. Excellent job. We Watch YouTube. Thank you so much for that. But everybody, tomorrow, Monday evening, 7:00 Eastern Standard Time on Rumble. I got to make sure I get it working right. It's scheduled, but on Rumble, they don't tell you like you have kind of like on YouTube where you know that something's coming up. You have like a schedule and it shows up. It's not showing up. So I don't know if I did something wrong. If it ends up that I did something wrong, I'll figure it out. But tomorrow the plan, 7:00 Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to go through the Trump interview and just do that one on Rumble. And since the YSL case is quiet, I don't think I'll be doing anything during the day. Besides, me and Chief Executive Second Born got finished doing her room. So she's got a lot of new furniture. I told y'all about that and such like that. So I need to get that finished. So I'll probably be doing that in the morning anyway. But Monday I'll be doing that. And hopefully I'll have some interviews, if you will, have some guests coming on. I can't tell you who they are until I get the confirmation emails. But as soon as I know that, I'll make sure you see the thumbnail and all that kind of good jazz. And I appreciate y'all so much. This is fun. I appreciate it. Looks like we had at some point we had almost 80 people on. So I appreciate every last one of you. And it looks like 75 of you all liked the video. So I do really appreciate that. And let's see if there's any questions or anything I might have missed before I get ready to bug up out of here. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the super stickers. You guys mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Get down here to the end. Did I miss anything? Thank you so much. Here's my Rumble profile. Thank you so much. Texan, thank you so much. Dear Woke, that's me. Follow me on Rumble. Again, it's not doing the same thing. Rumble is starting up, and YouTube is definitely way down the track. But they're trying their best, so I got to give them shout outs for that. But I will be doing this tomorrow, doing the Trump interview tomorrow on Rumble. All right. See if I missed anything. Looks like we got good conversation going on. Looks like a lot of people enjoyed We Watch YouTube. Yes, think about We Watch YouTube. You did a great job. That was fantastic. And the reason I jumped on here was because I wanted to, hopefully I wanted Christina Peterson to stop by. She's a judge here in Douglas County, Georgia, that was having all the issues with getting arrested at the Martini Bar, and she had lots of ethics charges against her. And I thought she would want to come on and kind of talk and maybe tell her story to some people so we can hear it. But didn't come through, so it's okay. And but it's perfectly fine because I had a lot of good people like you all stopping by. So I appreciate that. The plan is this week to actually probably be doing a lot of live streaming this week. But the plan this week is definitely do a live stream tomorrow, Lord willing, to go over the Trump interview with Dr. Phil. I think it's called Fill in the Blanks. If you look, matter of fact, let me just grab that real quick. If you look on the most recent live stream I did, you will see the all of the links to that live. All the links to that are there on that channel. So let me real quick grab that. And just in case if you needed that or anything of that nature, it's right there. And I'll just give you the link to that main video. Go check it out. I have no idea what happened, who pulled it, but I mean, they literally pulled the live stream while I was literally live streaming. I've never seen that before. So it's always something with YouTube, always something. The live stream is called Can't Have Nice Things. All right, so here it is right here. But all those videos are there. The Trump video is in the link, as well as the Biden video, as well as my article that I was reading about the roles of the government according to the scriptures. So something fun. Yeah, Misty, I think I agree. I'm sad to say I think Georgia's getting worse because more people are realizing just how bad Georgia was. I didn't realize it. That's the part that's kind of shocking to me because I did not realize you would see like corrupt cities like Chicago or New York or somewhere else. Like, oh yeah, they're bad. Yeah, they got a lot of problems. And I look around like, yo, I didn't realize how bad my city was. Now, granted, I do live in the suburbs. I live outside of Atlanta proper, but I mean, it's literally down the street around the corner from me. So we will see for sure. So that is that. And as I hopefully have some more interviews planned, I'll be putting those up on my community posts as well as scheduling them on the live stream as well. So everybody, I want to say thank you again. It really means a lot that you support this channel, supporting what I'm doing here. I appreciate all the comments, the back and forth, the watching the videos, the subscribes, all that kind of stuff like that. It means a lot. And I hope that you all understand that I'm don't take it for granted. So I try my best to give you content that you'll enjoy and give you something that you find value in. So if you do think that I need to up the ante, or you do know somebody that I could interview, maybe you know Brian Steele, maybe Brian Steele is your uncle, and you say, hey, Brian Steele would love to come and talk with you. I'm gonna drop my link again, my email again in the chat. Feel free to stop by or shoot me an email. I'm sorry. Feel free to shoot me an email. Let me know. I really do appreciate that. All of your insight does go into consideration. It really does. I mean it. But everybody, thank you again. I'm going to get ready to get out of here so we can get ready to have a great week. And I will see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Rumble, Lord willing. So everybody, take care. Grace and peace. See you soon.